On today's show, a mother and daughter try to move forward.
I don't need you to do that today. Be my mom, not my friend no more.
But can they break their bad habits?
If I smoke with her, that's how I felt that my child will come to me and love me.
And later, is this girl's best friend trying to take what doesn't belong to her?
If you didn't pick him up first, I would have.
You're a slut.
It's all right here and right now on The Bill Cunningham Show.
Drug addiction and cheating are two ingredients that are a recipe for tears, fears, and drama. Carmen is here for help. She's here to face her own mother and tell her she will not be her drug buddy anymore. Please welcome Carmen to the Bill Cunningham Show. Carmen, how you doing?
All right.
Tell me about Benita, your mother. Tell me about that.
Well, actually, I'm here today to confront my mom about being my friend. I want her to be more of a mother to me, some that I have never had. Me and my mom have been on the streets together. We have smoked crack together. We have been in our addiction together.
You've sold your bodies.
I sold my body for drugs. I'm walking in her footsteps, something that I don't want to do anymore.
Tell me about your childhood.
My childhood, I grew up in foster care, first of all. I got taken from her.
Because your mom,
she was an addict, a cold addict, and that's all I know of her. And right now I'm trying to build a relationship. I'm trying to reunite with my mother, as in somebody that hasn't had a mother. I want that. This is something I'm trying to grasp from her instead of doing drugs with her, becoming a friend, walking the same path she did. I want my mom. I want a mother.
So when you were about 9 years old, you were taken away from your mother, correct?
Yes.
Now, when did you see her again after that?
Years later. I sent my mom like 7 years later, she came back. I mean, I got adopted, everything. Like, I got taken completely from her.
You've gone through hell because of what your mother did.
I went through hell, came back.
Tell me about the hell. Tell me about the hell.
The hell when the pain of being in foster care.
Go into the pit. I want to know what's in the pit. Go, tell us.
The hell that I have been through from me not having a mom is I had a baby. I was lost. I was out there doing drugs, selling my body. I had nowhere to turn to. When my baby got taken, I went down. I went down to the floor. There was no more of me.
You were addicted to crack, so you lost your own baby.
I lost my own baby. And
what did that feel like as a mom?
It took me out of my character. It took me from being the human being that I really want to be. It took me to seeing what low is, a scum. It took me from something to nothing. It took me where it was no more. I went to extreme for this.
You know, I can't imagine losing your own child and how much guilt and pain that would hurt. I mean, talk about that little girl that was 9, didn't see her mom again until you were 16 or 17, had babies, lost your own child because of addiction. And do you blame your mom a little bit for this, or do you blame yourself?
I have a love and hate relationship with my mom right now. Right now, I love her because she is my mom. She brought me into this world. I'm going to always love her. That's my mom. But I'm looking for...
But you're angry. Today's
I'm angry. Today I'm angry because I want to confront her. I need you to stop being my friend and become a parent, a mother, somebody that I need in my life today.
Before we bring Mom out, you actually smoked crack cocaine with your mother.
Yes, we have had terms. Yes, we have. We have been on strolls together. When I walk out the door, my mom wants to dress like me and come out and be with me on the stroll. She wants to be in the bar with me. She wants to be my friend, like somebody I go to the bar and chill with. You are 48. I'm 30 years old. I'm your oldest child. I need you to become older to me so I can learn from you, and you're not learning from me today.
As far as the present drug use, can you talk about your own? I understand you've been off of it for a little bit of time. You've been clean.
Yes, I've been clean for quite a while. Yes, I have.
Not just for TV. Are you clean?
I'm clean. I've been clean for quite a while.
What about your mama? What about your mama, Benita? Is she clean?
Right now, I can't speak from her. I cannot speak for Benita today because a drug will take you out there. Addiction is the terrible thing to have. You don't know if you'll walk out this door today and a temptation to come to you.
There's a trigger, right?
It's a trigger.
It's a trigger.
Your triggers come at all different types of angles.
You'll see a man who gave you drugs and suddenly you got to have... You'll see a saloon. That's where I want to go.
I have money right now and I want to go buy me a 20 rock. I will see the bar and I want me a drink. that drink will lead into tricking. I mean, that drug will make you do things that you would never want to do.
It's okay.
It will.
That isn't you. The woman with that man, that is not you, Carmen. That is somebody else. Mm-hmm. And you still have 2 kids. Right now, you have 2 kids you got to take care of, right?
I have 3 kids. 1 got adopted, and I have 2 in my custody.
You understand that they're going to be taken away from you. You're going to lose all your kids if you continue on this course. If you get caught smoking crack, you could lose the 2 you got now.
Yes, I do. I believe that. So that's why I'm trying to today better myself. And if I could have the help from my mother to help me better myself,
this hurts you, doesn't
we
it,
could do it together. Yes, it hurts.
It hurts. I'll tell you what. Please welcome Carmen's mother, Benita, to the show right now. Benita, come on. Have a seat, Benita. Benita, talk to me. What's going on here?
Okay.
Did you hear what she had to say? Talk to her.
First of all, okay, you still do what you do. Okay, yes, I don't know how to love you because I don't know how to be a mother to you. When you got took from me, you got took from me because I was getting abused. Then it turned to drugs, okay? But I know, I don't know how to be your mother. As you got older, I don't know how to be your mother, but I want to be your mother today. I'm lost right now. You know what I'm saying? We both are lost in this addiction. You know what I'm saying? But I love you, and I want what's right today, not our past. We can't do nothing about what happened in the past. The past is the past. You got your kids, I got you. Okay? You're grown now. You're 30 years old. Yeah, mommy want to hang out with you. Mommy still want to do those things with you. You know what I'm saying?
Benita,
hold on. Because I want your love, Carmen.
Mom, you manipulate me. Today. You cannot follow what I do.
You manipulate me, Carmen. You manipulate me because of the guilt, and I know you're angry, and I know I've messed your life up, and I'm sorry.
Put no gun to your head and tell you to do the things that you do to me, Mom.
But we do it though.
Yes,
but we do it. But it's no problem though when we do it. It's no problem though when we do it though.
Right.
It's no problem when we do it.
But today, Mom, all I'm asking you to do is be my mom.
Exactly. But I don't know how to be that mom. I don't know how to be none of that friendship. I don't know how to be your mom.
I don't need you walking behind me when I walk out the door. I don't need you sending your paycheck on me to be my friend, to smoke a drug. Spend your money on buying your grandkids something. Spend your money on going out to take us out to eat or do something. Spend your money on like that. Besides getting pipe and smoking with me. I don't need you to do that today. It's real. And if that's what you want, that's what I want you to do is be my mom, not my friend no more.
Today is the first day of a day. Today is the first day of a day. And this is the day is where we start. Because I didn't ask to be an addict, okay?
How do you do that? Because right now...
I don't know.
But Benita, hold on, Carmen. Baby, let's do this.
Basically.
Let's go back.
I need help. I'm begging for help today. Help me so I can help my child. Because I love her. Because I know what's around them corners. Benita, I know what's out there.
What caused it? Can you talk about the physical and emotional abuse you suffered at the hands of men? What happened? What made you begin? Was it men? Was it beatings and rape?
It was beatings. It was rapes. It was everything. Mental abuse. I mean, I went through a lot.
Tell your girl what you went through so she can understand. Tell her.
I went through a lot. I went through a whole lot.
What today's question is, Mom, I guess I should be asking, what did you give up on us when we got taken from you? What happened?
Basically, in such a way, because the drugs overtook my body. It overpowered me. I'd rather have the drugs than anything. I didn't think that I could ever win y'all back. You know what I'm saying?
Carmen,
so
you can relate to that. She sold her body and you sold yours.
And we sold it together.
Yes, we did.
Okay?
Yes,
we did it together because that's how I felt that my child will come to me and love me. If I smoke with her, you will love me. If I give you what you asked me, you will love me. That's all I wanted was my child.
She gave Ed to me so much.
That's it. I love her today.
And
I know, Mama, you love your girl.
Out here in
you love her. And we want today to be the day to change it.
Today's the day. Today, and I'm asking for help. And whoever can help me today, help me and my child. I'm asking today.
When we continue,
That's right.
we're gonna try to help champion. When we continue, Carmen's mate's going to tell us how he tries to set these two straight. Stay tuned for that. That's next. I love
it. Next, Carmen's boyfriend is here, and he's caught in the middle of this mother-daughter drug addiction.
The reason I am in your life is so that you can understand what it's like. But you know what?
And later, what will it take for Carmen to quit?
You got a prostitute and a crack addict
living in
for
my
your
house.
significant. We got to get Carmen. What will it take? We got to get her off.
Don't miss their last performances before your top 24 are revealed.
You're in the top 24.
American Idol, tonight at 8 on Q13 Fox.
You work hard for a living and you earn good money. But now, because of injury or serious illness, your doctor says you can't work. You've applied for Social Security benefits, but you've been denied. That's why you need Chihak and Gustad to help you get the benefits you deserve. If you've been disabled and Social Security has denied your benefits, call and speak with an experienced attorney. We understand the Social Security system. Call Chihak and Gustad today at 1-888-723-4141.
Looking for a dentist who takes all insurance, including DSHS? We're Onzi Dental, and we're here for you in 3 convenient locations 6 days a week. Call us today. We're Onzi Dental, where beautiful smiles are created in Tacoma, Puyallup, and Bonnie Lake.
Now at Mattress Depot USA, get any size mattress
for one low price.
That's right. Twin, full, queen or king, and pay just $99 for each piece.
You pick your size and pay one low price.
And you'll love our huge selection and our friendly, low-pressured sales staff.
Any size mattress, one low price.
With the money you'll save, you're guaranteed a great night's sleep.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Coming up on this week's Arts Around, how you can help support arts education in local schools. Plus, you know there are a lot of great performances coming up you don't want to miss. We'll tell you about them Thursday on Q13 Fox News this morning.
If you've been in a car accident or any kind of serious accident, call the Injury Helpline. An attorney may be able to get you money. Money for your injuries and money for your pain and suffering. The law limits the time you have to file your claim, so call the Injury Helpline now and speak to a lawyer near you for free.
Call 1-800-688-8833. That's 1-800-688-8833.
Get the money you deserve. Call now.
The way that Walter was able to time this last storm helped people prepare in an appropriate way. He knows this city, he's passionate about weather here, and he can predict it like nobody else.
Walter's the best at what he does.
Walter Kelly's forecast weeknights on Q13 Fox News at 5 and at 9 and 10.
We're talking with Benita and Carmen, mother and daughter who have done drugs together for years and want to break the cycle today.
Yes.
Before we bring out Fred, who I think might be a living saint, Carmen, having heard this from your mother, Benita, can you call her mom? Can you say, you're the one woman that gave me life, and from this point on, I'm not going to be your drug buddy. I'm not. Look at her. And look at her right now. I'm going to be your daughter. Please, please.
Mom.
Can you put the past behind you?
Listen, today I just want to tell you, I don't want to be your drug buddy no more. I want to be your daughter, your eldest daughter, the one that you have, the only one that you still have. I want to be there. I want us to get help together, and I want us to move right foot forward and leave all the we left behind today.
And Benita, can you promise? Benita, this is the first day of the rest of your life. From this day forward, do you promise never, ever to use drugs with your daughter again?
Yes.
Whatever you're going to do in your life.
I'm going to put my foot down because I'm clean, and I've been clean for a minute. And I'm not going to let her jeopardize my sobriety or nobody else if it takes for me staying away from her.
Do you realize?
I want to live today.
Because your kids are over the age of. She can lose her other 2 kids if she can. She's this close.
I want to be a grandparent to my grandkids. Yes. I want to be a mother to her.
You can be. You can do it. But today's got to stop.
I have faith in her that she could do it. We could start from today.
But let's
today
start.
on.
But let's
we could start today.
We could have been started.
You could start today, Mom.
We could have been started. We could have been did this.
Please welcome Carmen's partner, Fred, to the show. what's going on now.
Well, these two beautiful women, they have a terrible addiction.
You know,
they go
Fred,
hand in hand.
Do you believe him?
No, I don't. I really don't believe you. Because
why, Fred?
When I see
because
them,
they look awfully sincere to me, but I don't know. You've lived with her for 5 years.
That's what this addiction does. Okay, it makes you believe what you want to believe.
It's cunning, powerful, and baffling.
That's right.
Yes, it is.
For somebody that haven't been through addiction, he's not an addict of none sort, cannot tell you how to feel or go through what you're going
I'm going to let y'all both know.
Fred, what have you seen Carmen go through? What have you seen her go through? What have you seen Carmen go through?
I've seen Carmen leave for days and not be able to be found. She knows how to hide. She knows how to manipulate.
She knows how to get
disappear.
money.
She knows how to get money.
I leave my house, Fred, for the simple fact you don't do no drugs. You're not an addict of none sort, and I have
I'm in your life.
I have respect
the reason
for you
I am in your life
and leave my
is
kids
so that you can understand what it's like not to have drugs in your life. Not to have drugs in your life. That's the whole point.
But then again,
my kids are not going anywhere.
But then again,
you understand me?
You feed into it. You feed into it.
And you should not. You have better than that. You have better than that. I want you to be a mother to your children.
Would you rather me do it in the house or go outside and do it?
You allow it.
Sit down. Let's sit down.
But you allow it. But you allow it.
You have met me. You allow me to stop. Yes.
Let's sit down. Sit down.
Addiction, Fred.
Sit down, Fred.
I was supposed to bring you out of it.
Yes, you were supposed to. But it's not a today's process. It's not a one-day process, Fred.
It went on for 4 years.
It went on for 4 years.
Sit down. Fred, let me ask you this.
When she asked for help,
Benita, hold on, honey.
When she asked for help, you did not want her to get no help for herself.
I wanted her to get help.
You said you were a helper. You said you were a helper. You thought you was a counselor.
What the hell?
What
can I do?
You want an in-house. You want an in-house. That's what you wanted. You did not want her to go nowhere.
I want a woman.
You did not want her to go get no help.
Let me ask you a question, Fred.
Hold on.
Let me ask you a question.
My kids is my kids, Fred.
One question.
And I will not
Don't leave them. Being a mother is a 24-hour
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Being a mother is a 24-hour
Carmen, hold on, honey. Fred, let me ask you a question.
We go through suffering with this.
It does not matter. Stop
This is a disease that we have.
Let me ask you a question. Fred, Carmen, hold on, honey.
You are a queen.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. I have a concern. Fred, are they manipulating us right now? Do you think they are?
Manipulating each other, you and them.
They're manipulating everybody.
No.
Why do you say that? Why do you say it?
Because I've seen it.
All right, let's go this. Let's begin one at a time. We're going to go Fred, Benita, then Carmen. Fred, do you think in a sad, indirect way, you may be an enabler to both these women and their use of drugs? Is that possible?
I cannot stop it.
Hold on, one at a time. Why?
I cannot stop
You can't stop. What does that mean you can't stop it?
Trying to. I mean, it can get to the point to where trying to stop an addict gets physical. You have to learn to turn away from that, or there will be serious confrontation. So me as a personally, I decided to turn away from that and direct my attention to my children.
So you're caring for kids, and that's good. Now, Benita, are you accusing Fred, and I think Carmen's doing a little bit, of being an enabler a little bit? Is
Yes,
that the
and I had always told Fred that he was an enabler. Who goes tell his girl, yeah, you can go head out, but just come home before I go to work? Who does that? So basically, you know what the you're doing? Come on. You don't do that, though. But I one day tell my girl to go out and do what you got to do, knowing what goes with you.
Fred,
Come home just before it's time for you to go to work.
Exactly.
How can you stop that?
Benita, what is he supposed to do?
You need professional help.
Benita, you're almost a 50-year-old woman. If you're hooking in the streets, it's not his fault. You're 50 years old. But it's your fault.
I've been hooking for years, Bill.
I know, but that's not his fault.
Put her in handcuffs?
Right.
I can't stop it.
All right. I do
Let's hear from Carmen. Let's hear from Carmen.
I do believe, like Fred is my enabler. If I didn't have him, I don't know what I will have.
Explain him. Tell him why. Tell him why.
I can't come to you, babe, on the down day and ask you for dollars. You know, you know in your heart where them dollars going. You don't give me much, but you will give me some. But when I do bring it home, Bill, when I do bring home money, and the reason I don't bring home money, because the thing Fred to say, you've been out there tricking her homie. What's the use of bringing home money when he said I've been out there tricking her homie? When that come along with the territory. That comes along with it. And you know that. You know that. But at the same time, at the same time, I don't bring home no money. Not at all. Because it's addict.
How do we solve the...
I can't bring home $1.
We're going to continue.
Every time I get $1, I need another
How do we solve this problem?
I want to come. I need help. I want help.
Professional.
I want it.
All right, let's do this.
I want it.
You want it.
I want it. Yeah.
You need it.
I want it.
You need it.
Yeah. I'm begging.
Let's take a short break. We'll come back with more. We're coming back.
Coming up, Carmen's cry for help.
I don't need nobody to beat me up every day of what I'm doing.
Fred, do you do
I need encouragement. I need strength. That's what I need today is strength.
If you're in the New York area, be a part of our studio audience. Email us at tickets@BillCunninghamShow.com. Call us at 1-888-710-TICKETS or text TICKS to 95902. Message and data rates may apply.
When my family and I watch the evening news, we see the economic struggles facing our country and the impact it has on individuals and families. Many families are faced through no fault of their own with mounting medical expenses or being laid off from their long-standing job or possibly even a divorce. Phillips Law understands these issues and can help you get on the road to financial recovery. Call us at 1-800-BANKRUPT for a free consultation. Phillips Law, justice for you.
The pursuit of happiness starts with a good night's sleep.
It's your constitutional right to get a fantastic savings on a top quality mattress.
We call it freedom of sleep.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
I'm here to tell you that your options for getting out of debt have never been better. How do I know? Because I'm Howard Dvorkin, the founder of Consolidated Credit. For nearly 2 decades, we've helped over 5 million people just like you. Simply pick up the phone and find out what our Freedom Quest program can do for you. Reducing your payments by up to 50% is just the beginning. As soon as you call, the hard part is over.
Call Consolidated Credit now. 1-800-774-8576.
Are you experiencing nausea, upper abdominal pain, the inability to complete a meal, bloating, or other similar symptoms caused by your diabetes? If so, you may have diabetic gastroparesis, and you may be eligible for a local research study. Qualified participants must be at least 18 and have been experiencing symptoms for at least the last 3 months. Volunteers will receive study-related care and investigational medication at no cost. Health insurance is not needed. Log on to dgtrial.com or call 1-877-723-4594.
If you've been injured, Google forinjured.com. Make an informed decision when hiring a law firm. We've helped over 10,000 injured people. Let us help you. Call 1-800-INJURED for a free consultation and visit forinjured.com.
Benita, what I want to focus on in this segment is the mother-daughter relationship. And I think to get to where that relationship is between you and Carmen, and maybe Fred, who's off to the side, but the mother-daughter relationship. Let's talk about, since you've been with Fred over the last 5 years, what kinds of things have you done to get money to buy drugs in the last 5 years when you've been with Fred? What have you done? He talks about, you said, I'm going out there. You know what I'm selling. What about are you aware of an alter ego that possibly may be at play? And Fred, are you aware of that alter ego?
Well, there's actually 3 that we need to discuss. There's Carmelita, there's Carmen, and then there's her notorious alter ego. Okay, Carmelita is her innocence.
She's an innocent girl.
That's what she was. Let me explain.
Not for long.
Carmelita is her innocence. That's when she was young. That child is dead. So there's only 2 left. There's Carmen, the mother, the lover, the caring person, then there's Chi-Town. Chi-Town is the devil.
Tell me about Carmen the devil.
Carmen the devil is the one that stays out 3, 4, 5 nights in a row, tricking, getting
and you're
drugs,
home with the kids.
And I'm home with the kids.
It's
How
all
often
about
is
to
this
get that
going? How
last
often?
one.
Hold on,
I mean,
Mama.
I haven't did it recently, but I mean, I have came to a term where I set out there for
3, 4, 5 days.
I would say, yeah. I do a 4-day trip, a trip where I will smoke to I can't smoke no more.
Fred, how do
and
you
go
stay in
and
this
rest.
relationship with a crack addict and a prostitute? How do you do that, man?
Takes God. It does.
You're a special man, Fred, to me, to put up with this.
It takes a lot of strength to deal with
You
that.
got a prostitute and a crack addict
living in
for
my
your
house.
significant. We got to get, Carmen,
Living in
what
my
will it
house.
take? We got to get her off.
How do you get her off?
Your baby's mom.
Now, let me explain something to you. These two, don't they make a great team? Audience, don't they make a great team? And that's why I can't get a word in edgewise, because they will team up on me. Every time. You've seen it happen. They'll team
Benita,
up.
what's it going to take for you to be a mother and not a drug buddy? What's it going to take? Talk to her. Tell
It's going to take me to stay stable, stay going to counseling, get help. You know what I'm saying? And just stay away from those activities.
You're looking at me, Benita.
To stay away from those
Look at your
activities.
daughter.
I'm looking at her. Thank you.
What can we do to help you have a good mother-daughter relationship?
Right now, today, I can actually say I'm in drug and alcohol counseling. I've been attending that for over a year right now.
That's right.
That's good.
As she should.
I'm with you. But we're...
As she should.
And we love that.
And today I would like
Is that
to...
true?
I,
Fred, is that true? Is she getting that kind of help?
Yes, she is.
She is.
And I do make at least one meeting a week in AAA meeting, so I am trying to do that. So I am trying to put a footstep closer to making my relationship better with myself.
Have you stopped selling your body for money?
I stopped selling
How long
my
has
body
that
for
been?
money.
How long?
It's been a couple months now. Me and Fred has had a quiet household. We have. My mom, she only comes down when she have appointments.
When I have my groups
I
at
started
meetings.
drug and alcohol counseling, and actually she got the same thing. She's with my counselor.
Now, Benita, you told me earlier, upon the Holy of Holies, do you promise to God Almighty you're going to stop ever again doing drugs with your daughter?
Exactly, and she
Ever.
already knows that. If it takes me,
I want to hear
if it takes me to stay away
I'll
from
believe it
you,
when I see it.
to stay away from you, for me to keep sober and clean, then that's
I'll
what
keep you
I have
Fred,
to
do you
do.
believe?
I'll keep you
Excuse me.
updated.
Fred, do you believe what Mom is saying?
First of all,
No.
we have sold Fred so many dreams, so it
Exactly,
can't
so
be
he don't believe anything.
It can't
But
be
that's on
believable
him.
right now.
I mean,
Crack addict is a
Fred, you don't believe it?
crack addict
Why don't
is
you
a
believe
liar
it?
completely.
Right now, to
They're
get
a
me
liar
together.
completely.
Carmen is a
now,
liar.
I will say this. I will say this.
Listen to Fred. Hold on.
Carmen
Listen to
does
Fred.
try, but that addiction is bigger than her.
It's
She can't
bigger
do it
than
by
it's
herself.
bigger than everybody.
It's bigger than you.
It's bigger than me.
You're
And that's
putting
all.
bigger than
poison in
everybody.
your
From my mom,
You're
like I
putting
said
poison in your
today.
bodies, and it's
Today,
killing
I
y'all. It's killing y'all.
Yes, and it is
Today,
killing
like
me,
I
'cause
said,
my
all I
health
want
is
from
bad.
my mom is
Hold on, we got
survive.
something here. Carmen,
killing
look
me.
at your mom, and what do you want
It's
from her?
killing
Hold
me.
on, Fred.
Today, all
What
I
do you
want from my mom is the love and the respect and the peace and the joy for us to be open with each other, Mom. On a different page. Just time to turn the page. It's 2012. We've been doing this for quite a while. Because, exactly, I don't know. Like, this is what we need help on. We need to go to counseling for this. The counseling comes within between this. It's not just drug and alcohol. It's about being human, too.
We can
Because
help
see,
you.
gotta
We can help
first.
you. We can help
You gotta
you.
help yourself first.
That's it. Number
and
one.
if I can't help me, I definitely can't help Mom. And if I can't help Mom in me, I gotta
you
respect
can't
the
think of
man.
your kids,
I gotta respect the
you
man
can't
of
have
my
your
kids.
kids in your
I mean, he
mind
could take
before
them
you go
from
out
me.
there, then
And
nothing's
before I
gonna
let
stop.
that happen, I will further my education into drug and alcohol.
All right. Before we're going to continue later on. But Carmen, the most important thing in your life,
I
I
would wanna
think
go
right now,
further.
are those 2 and 3 kids. For those children, for those precious babies that came out of your body and that you love, are you willing to break this cycle, stop the drugs, develop a good relationship with Benita so they have a good grandmother? Is today that day that the light shines
Bill,
on you?
Today
And
is
Carmen,
the day.
that's it.
But first of all, Bill, I need help with this. I need strength.
We're
I need
gonna
a
get you.
backbone.
We're gonna get you
I
help.
need somebody
We're gonna
that's
get you
going to help me
We're
and
gonna
not
get
be
you.
against me. I need more than somebody that'll tell me and show me how to be down. I know how to be down. I know how to beat up myself. I need somebody to give me encouragement to go on.
You need to
That's
be
what
lifted
I need
up. You
today.
need to lift it up.
I don't need nobody to beat me up every day of what I'm doing.
Fred, do you
I
do
need
it?
encouragement. I need
Don't I do
strength.
that for you?
That's what I need
Don't I
today
do
is
that for
strength,
you?
man, to go
Do I give
on.
you strength? Do I give you strength? Do I encourage you? Do I love you?
Yes, you do.
Do I do all that?
Stand up and love that man. Love that
Do
man.
I do
Let's
all
go.
that? Do I do all that for you? Do I do all that for you?
More tears, fears, and drama when we continue.
Next, is Katie's boyfriend cheating with her best friend? A lie detector test you don't want to miss.
Chino, Have you ever had sexual relations with Lexi?
No.
You answered no. The lie detector determined.
And later, Bill gives Chino the bottom line.
It's a mistake. Complete mistake.
Chino, when you take your pants down and you put it where it don't belong, that's a conscious decision. That's a conscious decision. That's it. Okay. Are you a teen who will do anything it takes to have a baby? Is there a loved one who's trying to stop you? If you want to tell them to mind their own business, come share your story on my show. Contact me at thebillcunninghamshow.com. Call me at 1-855-YOU-ASK-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates may apply.
It's baby making time for Marshall and Lily.
We've been trying and trying.
How long have you been trying?
6 days.
How I Met Your Mother.
Tonight at 6:30 on Q13 Fox.
One of the nation's largest retailers has gone bankrupt. Institutions demand that all assets be liquidated this weekend. Millions of dollars of inventory will be sold below auction prices. Name brand jeans, $12. LRG, Rockaware, Black Label, Ed Hardy, Levi's. Shoes, $10. Dress shoes, work boots, more. Harley boots, $49. Perfume and cologne, $10. Hundreds of handbags and purses, $10. Gold and silver chains, charms, rings and bangles, $10. Tablets and touchpads, $149. It happens this weekend only at the Tacoma Dome. Friday noon to 9, Saturday 10 to 9, Sunday 11 to 6.
Hey, it's the Car Hop guy here. Looking for a low down payment? How about a better car, van, or SUV for just $249 down? If you have good credit, bad credit, or no credit, Car Hop wants to say yes when others say no. $249 down for a car backed by one of the best warranties in the business. And even with only $249 down, nobody works harder to get you approved than Car Hop. Car Hop, cars and credit to go. Cars and credit to go.
Yes, you can improve on perfection. Tempur-Pedic, the most highly recommended vet in America, announces the Tempur Ergo Collection Savings Event. During our President's Sale at Moore, get up to $200 off Tempur Advanced Ergo Systems. Free same-day delivery, free setup, and removal of old mattress. Plus 0% financing until 2017 with no money down. The Tempur Ergo Collection Savings Event. On now at Moore Furniture for Less. Your Tempur-Pedic source.
When I first meet new clients, often their lives and their families' lives have been changed forever due to an accident. I'm Glenn Phillips of Phillips Law, and I've been practicing law here for 25 years. My experience just didn't teach me about law, it taught me about responsibility. It taught me how families need to be made whole again, and my responsibility is to fight for justice. Call us, 1-800-JUSTICE, justice for you.
The official ride of Washington's Most Wanted is provided by the Larson Automotive Group, home of Washington's most wanted vehicles. Shop online at looklarson.com.
Nothing can cause tears and drama more than the fear that your boyfriend is cheating with your best friend. Please welcome Katie and Lexi to the show. Katie, what's going on? Tell me.
Well, I'm dating my boyfriend now.
Chino. So, how long you been dating Chino?
About a year.
Chino is your man?
He's my man.
And no one else's man?
Nobody else's.
How's the relationship going?
It's going great. I mean, he's sweet, caring. We have tons of fun together. I mean, I'm really falling for this guy. And I never fall for guys, and this is...
Over heels, now Lexi.
Over heels.
This is your girlfriend, correct?
Mm-hmm.
In fact, this
My
is not
best
just
friend.
your best friend.
Yes, we've been
You're like
best
soul
friends.
sisters. What's going on, if anything, between you and Chino? Anything. Now's the time. Come on.
It's a friendship. We all met, same location, same time. I don't really, he's a really great guy.
He's great. Does she have any reason
For
to
her.
something's going on?
You know what?
Any reason she should suspect something's going on?
I have
What do
plenty
you
of
have to
reasons.
say?
She has paranoia. I have plenty of
She
reasons.
is
No. There's text messages on her phone.
About you because
on
you...
his phone. No. Flirting text messages.
Such as? I mean,
Such as, oh, hey, you know, what are you doing tonight? How's it going? Stuff like that.
Trying to
One
find
time,
her 'cause she's out with other guys. She's
One
out to the
time,
bars, not even leaving.
Wait a second. One time, he actually calls her on the phone while I'm hanging out with her at her house, and she's like, goes into the bathroom real quick, like she's trying to hide something. I go into the door, try to hear it,
And I surprise her for her birthday.
Oh, whatever.
What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to say to that? Ruin the surprise?
You said that he was trying to get advice from you. Why would he need advice
with the text messages? Because you don't treat him right. You don't satisfy him. You don't know.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know that her boyfriend is not satisfied by her unless he's telling you intimate stuff about their relationship? Hold on. Let me hear.
She's my best friend. I know her so damn well, and she tells me everything, almost, about their relationship. And what she doesn't tell me, he fills me in about because
you are my confidant.
Do you feel as if your boyfriend has been with your best girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
you need to up your confidence. You need to up your confidence in your relationship.
All right, let's do this.
Very confident.
You are
Look at this.
paranoid.
I'm very confident. What do you think? What do you think?
All right, let's do this. Please welcome Katie's boyfriend, Chino, to the show. Bring him on. Bring him out. Lexi.
That's it.
Chino.
That's it. Yep.
Chino, you got these two gorgeous women appear to me to be fighting. Are you doing anything with the best girlfriend of Katie?
I am not doing anything with Lexi here.
You're not doing anything?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Are you in love with her?
No, I'm not in love with her.
Are you in love with Katie?
I got a lot of love for her, but I'm not in love with her.
Did I hear the butt monkey? Did you say I have a lot of love butt?
I'm being honest, Bill. I'm not in love with you, Katie, but we've been together about
Are you
a year.
cheating on her? Are you cheating on her?
No, I'm not cheating
No, you're
on
not.
her. No.
Katie, we're going to tell you the truth. We got the truth
Yes,
right now.
please.
The truth here.
Yes.
All right. Question for Chino. Chino, have you ever had sexual relations with Lexi?
No, I have
You
not.
answered no. The lie detector determined that you lied.
That's not true.
Is that it? Is there more questions?
Number two.
I'm gonna wait till the end of this.
Number two, Chino. Have you, hold on, number two, have you ever been unfaithful while in a relationship with Katie? You said no, and you lied about that too.
I was on.
Chino, now's the time. Say something. Say something to your girlfriend. What do you say to Katie? Come on, hold on.
You know what? It's been months of this. I'm tired of it. You know, we're done.
Then why'd you
I'm
lie?
done about it. Yeah.
You came 3,000 miles to break up with her on national TV.
Excuse me.
She's brought us out of here. You brought us out of here.
And I'm way better than you.
You brought us out here. I wasn't trying to make a fool of you. You brought us out here.
Hold on, sit down. I'd like to hear words come out of your mouth.
Yeah,
Why did you do that?
Let's just say, if you didn't pick him up first, I would have.
We obviously both went in there together. Why didn't he ask for my job?
You're a freaking psycho and went on top of him like a dog on doggy trees. I don't know.
There's no reason to go to the lie detector. She failed her test too, but there's no reason to do it.
Obviously.
She failed it. He failed it. You've been played like a sucker the last few months by those two.
I know.
Played like a sucker.
You know what? You're a bastard. Yeah. And you're a slut. And I'm so much better
When we continue, my audience now has a lot to say. Don't go away. Are you a teen who will do anything it takes to have a baby? Is there a loved one who's trying to stop you? If you want to tell them to mind their own business, come share your story on my show. Contact me at thebillcunninghamshow.com. Call me at 1-855-YOU-ASK-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates may apply.
Many Washington residents have asked me, how does the bankruptcy process work? Here's what I tell them. First, bankruptcy will eliminate much of your debt, but sometimes not all. Second, bankruptcy will stop creditor calls. And finally, we'll determine what debts can be eliminated, prepare all the necessary filings, and guide you through the process. Call 1-800-BANKRUPT for a free consultation. Phillips Law, justice for you.
Now that I have Assurance, I can call our doctor.
With Assurance Wireless in Washington, you get a free phone and 250 free voice minutes each month.
Now that we have Assurance, we can keep in touch with our grandchildren.
For $5 each month, get 500 total voice minutes. Or for $20 a month, get 1,000 total voice minutes and 1,000 texts.
Now that I have Assurance, I can send a quick text.
All offers include a free phone, nationwide coverage, and these calling features. Plus, it's easy to keep your current number.
Now that I have Assurance, I can let work know I'm running late.
You may qualify for Assurance if you're on Medicaid or use these other services.
Now that I have Assurance, I can do more with more minutes.
Call now to see if you qualify and learn what Assurance can do for you.
Call 1-800-375-5017. That's 1-800-375-5017. Or visit AssuranceWireless.com.
Do you worry about your child's unexplained aching, stiffness, fatigue, or sleep trouble? Is it juvenile fibromyalgia? If your child is between 13 and 17 years old and is experiencing widespread pain or has juvenile fibromyalgia, they may qualify for a clinical research study of an investigational medication for juvenile fibromyalgia. If your child qualifies, they may receive investigational study medication and study-related care at no cost. For more information, please call 800-471-1789 or visit www.fibrostudy.info.
Chihak and Gustad knows you're one of the hard-working people of America. We know you do your part, pay your taxes, pay into Social Security. But now suddenly you're hurt, you can't work. You apply for Social Security benefits, and they turn you down. Social Security won't pay your benefits. Chihak and Gustad is an experienced local law firm that will fight to get you the Social Security benefits you deserve. Call Chihak and Gustad today at 1-888-723-4141.
Earlier in the show, drugs nearly destroyed this mother-daughter relationship.
I don't know how to be your mother, but I want to be your mother today. I'm lost right now. You know what I'm saying? We both are lost in this addiction. But I love you, and I want what's right today, not our past. We can't do nothing about what happened in the past. The past is the past.
And a cheating boyfriend-best friend combo led to a breakup.
You came 3,000 miles to break up with her on national TV.
Excuse me.
She's brought us out here. You brought us out here.
And I'm way, way better than you.
Tears, fears, and drama, that's what comes from addiction and cheating. Now, my audience today has a lot to say. Let's drop those mics. It's time for Talk Back with Bill. Let's go that way.
My comment is for Lexi and Chino. Since you guys have shamefully told the world that you've been doing her dirty, are you guys going to be together now, like a couple, see each other, continue to have sex and do whatever you guys were doing?
Yeah, you will. I don't think we'll be we won't be a couple.
We won't be a good couple. It was a mistake.
It was a joy. We were buzzed that night. Blame it on Patrol.
Lexi, how can you ever trust Chino when he's done that?
Exactly.
Because
and how could he ever trust
you
me?
Get in
so
cheating, you get in cheating, you'll go out cheating. A cheater's a cheater, and you're a cheater, and you're a cheater. That's it, baby. That's it. All right, hold on. Right there. Go ahead.
When you can't be with a guy that's constantly putting you down when you have a drug addiction,
So basically what I'm saying, if he constantly puts you down, there's no point to be with him.
First of all, I don't put her down. I raise her up because she's a black queen. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I raise her up. But you get to a point where you can't fight no more. You have to let them do the fight for themselves.
If you love a woman, you do not stop fighting for that woman.
No, I'm there for her. I'm there for her.
I just want to put that
I'm there for her. You understand me? She's in my house. I'm there for her. All right? But she got to deal with that addiction herself. You can't do it. I can't do it. They can't do it. She has to. She has to want to. It's not my job. It's her.
The best thing you've been doing is helping to take care of her kids. That's the best thing.
Right.
And you're a good man for doing it. Good man.
He's been there. You never understand because you're a young boy.
That's one thing for sure. I retaliate with the put downs and stuff, but he never closed the door.
That's a good man right there. That's a good man. Right there.
Learn from
that.
My question is, or my statement more is for Carmen and Benita. It's Benita, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you guys are truly sincere about getting better, both of you, maybe you two should separate for a while and be apart from each other as healthy adults and as non-drug addicts.
Actually, I live 30 miles from her, and when I do come to town...
But 30 miles isn't enough. I'm talking 3,000.
Hold up, separation shouldn't even have to live there. I live with that enough from my mom being away from me. The closure part to this is us trying to get back together without the drugs.
That's fine, but what my point is that you guys can talk on the phone and get your relationship without having the temptation of going out.
Don't you think I have enough for her living? I mean, being out of my life? I need her in my life. I mean, like I said, the help comes within the counseling that we are going through. It's going to take one day at a time.
One day,
I don't need her to leave my life anymore. I'm trying to get her back in my life.
Right, thank you very much. That's good.
I wish you the best.
Go ahead. Question.
Thank you.
So my comment's for Katie, and I just wanted to say that he's clearly a terrible person, and you're honestly lucky that it happened now on television instead of on the altar.
I agree.
Or if it got any farther.
Thank you.
I don't know. Is there help to end the cycle of drugs and cheating? We're going to find out next. Hey, it's time to go to your phones and talk back with Bill. I'd like to hear where you stand on this issue. Would you stay with your partner if they couldn't get off drugs? Vote yes or no. Call 855-TEL-BILL to vote now. Will the rest of America agree with you? Call 855-TEL-BILL to find out. We'll also share some valuable offers with you. Call 855-TEL-BILL to vote now.
If you've been seriously injured in any kind of accident, a lawyer will work to get you money. Call the Injury Helpline and speak to a lawyer in your area for free. Your lawyer gets paid only if you collect money. The law limits the time you have to file your claim, so call the Injury Helpline now. Call 1-800-688-8833. That's 1-800-688-8833. Your time may be running out. Your lawyer will help you get the money you deserve.
Did you know type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure can lead to kidney damage? Kidney damage can happen without pain or symptoms. If you have a history of type 2 diabetes, you may have kidney damage. See if you qualify for a clinical research study and receive study-related care and study medication. Call 877-505-8130. That's 877-505-8130 or go to kidneytrial.com.
Get set, because it's been a record-breaking year for the faster, gentler Proactive. And to celebrate, we're offering free shipping. So if you have problem breakouts and want fast relief, try Proactive. Today, with your order, you'll get free shipping and our best-selling refining mask free to help zap pimples overnight.
The refining mask is that extra oomph. You know, it's like I know that no matter what, it's always going to work for me.
Proactive is different thanks to microcrystal medicine that delivers instant acne-fighting action.
I love Proactive. It's rich, it's creamy, it's gentle, it's effective.
Proactive has a $40 value, but order now and pay just $19.95. Plus, we'll add our refining mask and green tea moisturizer for extra healing power and the best skin of your life. And your shipping is free. Call 1-800-764-0061.
I am very proud of my skin now, and that is something I never would have been able to say before.
Now's the time to make the switch to Xfinity Voice, only from Comcast. Get reliable home phone service for less than what you're paying the phone company. Call 1-866-563-4508 and get Xfinity Voice for just $19.99 a month for 6 months. and start saving on your monthly bill. You'll get the peace of mind and safety of a home phone, plus popular calling features like caller ID, call waiting, and readable voicemail. Get your voicemails converted to text and sent directly to your email, all at no extra cost. It's smarter home phone service for less. Call 1-866-563-4508 and get unlimited nationwide calling. Keeping in touch and staying in touch have never been easier. So sign up today for the great price of $19.99 a month for 6 months. It's easy to switch, and you can even keep your current number. With Xfinity Voice, you get smart features, the best call clarity, reliable service, safety, and peace of mind, all for less than what you're paying the phone company. Call 1-866-563-4508 now.
You know, it can't be easy, but is it possible to end the cycle of addiction and cheating? Please welcome life coach Tia Brown to the show. Tia Brown, how you doing, buddy? Let's go right, Jamila, Carmen, and what do you see with Carmen and her mother and her boyfriend? What do you see?
You know, this is such a sad situation, but the good thing is that you guys are already in counseling, right? And you know that this is a cycle. You know that drug addiction is a daily battle, and that counseling is the only thing that will help. So what do we need to do? We need to work on having healthy habits and rituals when you guys bond as mother and daughter. It doesn't need to be over negative things, going out partying and drinking and drugging, right? It needs to be something that's supportive, and we need to think of positive, fun things that we can do to make our lives better and our relationship stronger. And then we also need to remember that just like you weren't necessarily in the household when your mom was using drugs, but the sadness and depression led you to doing that, your kids are vulnerable to those same things because he's not a mom and he's not their mom. He can be super dad with 3 capes. It's not enough, right? So you need to do it for yourself. You need to do it for your future. You need to do it for your kids. And you have a good man by your side, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Very good. He's a good man. That's a good man.
So you're going to work on yourself. You're going to work on your relationship with your mom, with your man, and with your kids.
Right.
And Carmen, look at it this way. Would you want your kid to live the kind of life that you led? Because that is the mother that you are to your kids, and you don't want them to have your life. And so it's up to you to make that change today.
Amen. And you can do it. And you can do it. You have been doing some great things. And you and your mom can be in the place that you want to be, but every day you have to do better and be better. Change is in the moment. When you want to go out and party, you have to think about, what do I want for my life? What do I want for my kids?
It is. I can actually say to you, it's a growing experience. It is. Every day we grow and we learn. So just by today, I think I'm going to take home a couple of your tips. And
that'll be great.
And we can feel their love, right?
Tia, let's go over here.
You can feel that they want to be together.
Now,
like you guys are here fighting.
I still love my baby.
No question.
That's right.
No question. Tia, we got addiction here. We got cheating here. This is among the most disgusting things that a boyfriend and a girlfriend can do to Katie. And look at them two. What do you have to say? Let's deal with Katie. What do you have to say?
Okay, let's start with Katie. One thing I can say, and this is for everyone out there, it's important to trust your instincts, right? Yeah. There was something telling her, no, it's not just for a party. No, it's not just because he wants to know more about me. He can talk to me if he wants to know more about me. So it's very important to trust your instincts and know that you didn't do anything wrong by confronting them. The only thing that you did wrong was not trusting your instincts earlier. But we can't beat ourselves up for that because we want to think the best of our friends and the people who say they love us. Chino, you wanted to say something?
I haven't seen one yet.
I don't like what I did. It wasn't a conscious decision. It was a drunk decision. That was a drunk decision.
Come on, man. Chino, hold on. Tia, hold on.
It was a mistake.
Tia, hold on.
For sure. I admit.
Wait, let him finish talking. Let him finish talking so we can hear the whole thing before we beat him up.
It's a mistake. Complete mistake.
Chino, but when you take your pants down and you put it where it don't belong, that's a conscious decision. That's a conscious decision. That's a conscious decision. That's it. That's it.
Okay. You know what? Let's say when you are under the influence, you might be led to do things that you know are wrong, but you guys had a relationship that was inappropriate even before then, based on the level of intimacy that you were building through the text messaging and the phone calls.
Chino, let's hear from Chino. Chino, what do you have to say? I'd say it to Katie more than anybody.
Look, the text messaging, you saw it. It was nothing out of the, sexual or way out there.
But it was a gateway.
Inappropriate.
It It was
Okay,
a
yeah, it was
gateway.
It's a gateway, exactly.
And I think the biggest thing you can do right now is apologize.
I am sorry for
and
it.
say it sincerely.
I am sincerely sorry to you. It was a mistake.
And now when we talk about maintaining this relationship, I think that it will be a challenge. But Katie also said that the relationship that meant the most to her up here was her relationship with
That's
Lexi.
right, no question.
And we haven't heard much from Lexi
No question.
about her feelings about
She
her
lied.
portrayal.
When we continue, it's the bottom line. For more info, go to the website, thebillcunninghamshow.com. The show doesn't end when the cameras stop rolling. Follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook for the rest of the story through exclusive videos and official guest updates. Total access is just a click away. There's still time to pick up your phone and talk back with Bill. I'd like to hear where you stand on this issue. Would you stay with your partner if they couldn't get off drugs? Vote yes or no. Call 855-TEL-BILL to vote now. Will the rest of America agree with you? Call 855-TEL-BILL to find out. We'll also share some valuable offers with you. Call 855-TEL-BILL to vote now.
When my family and I watch the evening news, we see the economic struggles facing our country and the impact it has on individuals and families. Many families are faced through no fault of their own with mounting medical expenses or being laid off from their long-standing job or possibly even a divorce. Phillips Law understands these issues and can help you get on the road to financial recovery. Call us at 1-800-BANKRUPT for a free consultation. Phillips Law, justice for you.
I'm here to tell you that your options for getting out of debt have never been better. How do I know? Because I'm Howard Dvorkin, the founder of Consolidated Credit. For nearly 2 decades, we've helped over 5 million people just like you. Simply pick up the phone and find out what our Freedom Quest program can do for you. Reducing your payments by up to 50% is just the beginning. As soon as you call, the hard part is over.
Call Consolidated Credit now. 1-800-774-8576.
Before this, I was actually working at a gym. That's it. Pretty much I wasn't going anywhere.
I looked into nursing, but there's a few things I wasn't interested in doing, and massage therapy was the perfect fit for me.
And just the way that they were talking about how they can help people and how amazing it is and how it changes your life, I was like, that's what I need.
It was great because I was able to go to school in the evenings and still be a mom for my kids during the day.
I decided on this school because of the reputation it held in the field. A lot of different people who hire know this school in particular.
It didn't feel like school that I had been to before.
I got a job after graduating from the school within 2 weeks.
I actually had a job before I graduated.
I wish I would have done it sooner.
Massage therapy has definitely changed my life. I would not trade being a massage therapist for anything.
Go right now and call and get a tour of the school and get started.
Go for it. Don't hesitate. Just go sign up.
Call the Cortiva Institute in Seattle and Federal Way to change your life today.
Insurance companies know times are tough. If you've been injured in an accident, don't accept a lowball offer just because you need money. At the Bernard Law Group, we represent only injured people. We have a proven track record of getting accident victims like you the compensation they deserve. Success is measured by results. Don't settle for less. After an accident, get the money you deserve. If you've been injured, call the Bernard Law Group at 1-800-INJURED or visit forinjured.com.
Tears, fears, and drama. Is there any way to get past them? Here's the bottom line. If you can't get off drugs for yourself, do it for your kids. If your friend and lover are cheating on you, dump them both. It's never too late to change and make a better life for yourself. Well, I thank my guests for coming in, and we'll see you the next time.